Hello everyone. I have a treat today. I looked outside this morning when I got up and I saw this box and I didn't order anything. So when I went out to get it, I looked closer and it was from Chevrolet Fulfillment Center. I knew what that was right away. Today we're going to unbox my E-Raid Speed Shape model. I've got my beautiful assistant today to help me because I need both hands to do the unboxing. All I've done so far is use my trusty pig sticker to cut the tape on this. Okay, look at that, E-Ray. Now these are different than the regular C8s. They're different than the Stingray and the Z06. And they're different from each other from what I understand. I haven't even seen one, but I've heard that they're very different. Wait till you see this. This is cool. So this is some sort of a certificate. Oh,
That's very pretty.
isn't it? Look at that. I don't know if you can get a good shot of that, but it's clear. And it's clear because it's showing you the V8 engine in the back and the electric motor in the front and the drive battery in the center tunnel.
That's pretty neat.
Isn't that neat?
Yep.
Wow. Love it. But there's more. So they give you a cleaning cloth. So there's also, let's see, how can I get this out of here? Let me just flip it. Let's do it the lazy way. All right. All right. This is the base. And what happens is when you put this on the base, it reflects the color of the car because my car is hypersonic gray. I don't know, that might be kind of hard to see, but that's why each one is different. I guess they're all clear, but the base is different color depending on what your car is. So you can see the difference. Here's a picture of my 2021 C8. I don't have the model anymore because that went to the buyer of this car when I sold it to raise funds for the E-Ray. But here's what the model looked like. Solid color, not clear like the E-Ray. That's a really nice gift that GM sends to everybody that buys a C8 Corvette. It's just part of the package. And I've only had my car for about 3 months, but I think I waited 9 months for my Stingray speed model, but so few of these have been built, I got it pretty quickly. And I've seen online, just a couple other people have gotten theirs, but there you go. I guess that's it. That's all I need your help for. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That was fun.
Yeah, pretty cool. Let's go for a ride. There's Loudon, New Hampshire at the bottom of the screen on the right. That's where New Hampshire Motor Speedway is. The rain is on the way, along with high winds and possibly some hail. This is another shot of the weather, guys. It's 6:40, and this is very likely when I could have been on the NASCAR track. Oh my God. Pretty glad I'm not there because I think it would have been a waste. I'm not even sure if they're gonna let people go out. So I will do it in either July or August. We're back from the drive and the E-Ray is back in my garage before the rain arrives at my house. But I just want to take a minute to go over some of the other materials that were included with the gift that I didn't show before because I was so excited to get to the speed shape model itself. So this is the brochure, and reading part of it here, there's still the deep-throated Corvette 495 horsepower 6.2 liter V8 behind the cockpit, but now there's the added traction and torque coming from a 160 horsepower E all-wheel drive system driving the front wheels for a combined 655 horsepower. And then a quote by Chief Engineer Josh Holder: E-Ray happens to be the quickest production Corvette ever, with 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds and a quarter mile in 10.5 seconds. And on the other side, this is one of my favorite pages here because it talks about the standard carbon ceramic brakes that come with the E-Ray. E-Ray is equipped with the largest brake system ever offered on a Corvette. The Brembo brake system features 6-piston front calipers and 4-piston rears, clamping down on huge vented carbon ceramic rotors, 15.7 inches in diameter in front and 15.4 inches in the rear. The larger rotors are devoted to the front wheels to compensate for the extra 125 pound-feet of torque up front, courtesy of the electric motor. And then there's a page about the tires. These are some pretty special all-season tires. I listened to a presentation by the Michelin engineers, and they were very enthusiastic about them, of course. I do plan on driving my E-Ray in the snow for the channel, so I'm very interested in the tires. And apparently they're the largest, they're the widest all-season tires ever produced by Michelin or anybody else, I think. So there's the box and the certificates. One was a thank you note signed by Taj Jukder, Corvette Executive Chief Engineer for a long time. He's retiring this year, and I put something about that on my website too. And then the U.S. Vice President of Chevrolet Marketing, the Thompson family, owners of McMulkin Chevrolet Cadillac, where I bought my E-Ray and my Stingray before that. And then a certificate for the Ron Fellows Performance Driving School. And you can go to the 2-day school for $1,000. That's something that all C8 buyers get. I don't believe, though, that they have their E-Ray program set up yet, but they will, I'm sure, at some point. The certificate's good for a year, and since they don't have the program set up, maybe they'll extend that for those of us who got the car early. And then here's one more look at the speed shape model itself on its stand. Clear with, I don't know how they produced that image on the inside of it, but it's very cool, showing the electric motor in the front, the battery that drives it, and the V8 engine in the back. Farewell until next time.